Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for listening to your reading of January 23rd, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You'll feel unstoppable this morning as the Capricorn moon cozies up to Pluto, sweet Virgo, pushing you to move boldly and decisively toward your goals. These vibes will help you transform into a more refined version of yourself, helping you make headway on your quest for success. Good vibes will flow this afternoon when the Aquarius new moon graces our skies, asking you to set wellness intentions and health goals for the next 6 months. Luckily, you'll feel motivated and ready to work hard for these ambitions later tonight, thanks to a sweet exchange between Luna and Mars. You aren't able to focus on the little details that usually make so much sense to you, and that could wreak havoc with your big plans. Keep breathing and just let things happen the way they want to. You should wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle your responsibilities, dear Virgo, thanks to a triple alliance between the Aquarius moon, Saturn, and Venus early this morning. Move with these supportive vibes by getting a head start on your daily responsibilities and working quickly and efficiently toward your aspirations. A harmonious vibe will surround you by mid-morning when Luna migrates into watery Pisces, activating the sector of your chart that governs balance and love. Be sure to do something nice for yourself before the day comes to a close, and don't be afraid to set personal boundaries to find time for self-care. This day is particularly favorable for spending time with your family. Go for some bonding with your parents or sibling, or enjoy a quiet time with your spouse. Get involved in a fun activity with your children. Even if work pressure threatens to mount, put them aside for today and celebrate the togetherness. You may be surprised at what you can learn from these family sessions. Energies are on the somewhat serious side in spots again today, dear Virgo, which can work for or against you, or a bit of both. A Mercury-Saturn minor challenge points to possible negative thinking or communicating, as you might deal with misunderstandings or delays. Ideally, it leads to an opportunity to improve and edit, but if it's out of your control, try focusing on those things you can make right or take a break from overthinking before returning to problem areas. There's a lot of positive in your life. Uranus has just turned direct after nearly 5 months of retrograde motion, and in the weeks ahead, you're renewing your motivation to put your spiritual beliefs into action. Your general faith in life and the universe increases. It's easier to make meaningful changes with this shift. You're more courageous about learning and sharing from this date onward. This change of direction also gives extra punch to your work, health, and routines. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you need in your professional commitments, Virgo? You might become more attuned to your arrangements, obligations, and partnerships as the moon enters your opposite sign, Pisces, today. Usually, you like to be detail-oriented and precise with your professional matters to avoid any issues. However, the mystical moon will help you be a bit more emotionally and intuitively sensitive to your professional commitments. Although this is a change of pace from your usual protocol, it can be just what you need to view your working relationships and arrangements in a different light. Today brings the chance to delve deep within yourself, and you may come to a few realizations that shock or surprise you, Virgo. But today is the chance to manifest your dreams, so take time today to ponder on all you discover. Taking trips down memory lane may be on the agenda, and there may even be a chance of a discussion between you and another which could be quite unexpected. But remember that everything is a learning curve. Don't dwell on any negatives. Instead, think about the message the universe is sending you. Cracking the code of this message will lead you to an outcome of joy and success, Virgo. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for January 23rd are 4, 9, 12, 34, 27, 10. Daily love. New moon, new you, Virgo. This occurs every single lunar cycle. This is a part of the perfect symmetry and pattern of the universe, as we are constantly pivoting and being redirected. This is how we know that we are never truly stagnant, because new moons always present new opportunities and situations for us to face. The new moon in Aquarius has arrived, bringing you the chance to drum up ideas of how you'd like to build your life in the 6 months and years to come. We tend only to get one full moon in each zodiac sign per year, so they're extra special to pay attention to. You may be in a mood to ponder over the things which you find difficult to deal with in the matter of love. You are not able to express the love which you have in your heart for your beloved. And that is why your sweetheart feels that you do not love him or her. And at times, they may get mad at you, thinking that you are only using them for physical pleasure. You need to stop this right now before it gets too late. Tell yourself you can do everything to show that you have love in your heart for your better half. Try to do things which your spouse likes, and if possible, make a list of their favorites. It may happen that you too may feel vacant or hollow inside. So you must try to figure out as well what you need and how you can obtain it. You believe in spirituality and karmas of past lives. But this is not the time to relate to them based upon what you are facing currently. At work, you are going to plan for some major expenditure with an attentive eye to details. The day is perfect for financial planning, a task that you have probably been ignoring for some time now. You should sit down with a complete list of your savings and assets today. You can discover some good news as you organize them today. How disciplined are you in the way you go about your work? Are you able to maintain the focus necessary to take care of and manage all the details that need tending to? These are all questions to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Aquarius and in your 6th house of work and daily routine. Observe your relationship to those aspects of your work. Observe if one of your habits is putting things off until they accumulate and you end up falling behind and feeling overwhelmed. If that's true, create a schedule and lists for yourself that will help you stay on top of things. Health. You may not be in the mood to follow your routine exercises. There is an alternate to it. Prepare and consume a good amount of herbal tea. It will keep moving your energy in a positive direction. Inspire yourself to put your focus and concentration to your personal care once again. The universal energies encourage you to engage in interests that can boost your motivation and bring a higher vibration to you, Virgo. What is it that you feel passionate about? What grips your interest? Focusing on things that bring you joy and a sense of fulfillment is highly encouraged today. Eating well is certainly on the agenda, as too many processed foods can make you feel sluggish and withdrawn. B vitamin complex supplements are highly recommended in order to keep your energy levels high. Ensure to eat foods such as bananas, oranges, tangerines, grapes, green gages, peas, nuts and seeds, as these are particularly good for you today. Try to aim for 3 to 4 portions with meals. Family and friends. The day is good enough for wining and dining only. You will find many people hovering around you for your attention. All are there for some or the other gain, none of them are worthy of serious involvement. However, one of them may turn out to be a good friend with whom you can share things on a platonic level. Careful about dipping your pen in the company ink, Virgo. Just because you and your coworker have been enjoying your water cooler chat a little more than usual doesn't mean you need to try and shove your tongue down their throat. Then again, if they're sending green light signals and you're in the mood to reciprocate, well, just make sure you're on the same page. Today, passionate Venus and karmic Saturn are coming together in your 6th house of work and health, fixing their steamy eyes on your workaday sector. This is a pretty unusual place to host such an alignment, and that quite possibly how love could feel today, a little unusual and out of place, but not at all bad. Who knew a surprise hookup in the sauna was on today's menu? Is the janitor's closet your new hookup spot? It's all up to you, just make sure you don't do anything you'll regret. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.